during the Grand 93rd Military Parade of the Eastern Superpower, within its arsenal that left the West suffocated and bewildered, the vast majority of public opinion and attention was often drawn to three top-tier weapons: the land-based DF-5C, the ground-based mobile DF-61, and the sea-based JL-3 intercontinental strategic missiles for strategic nuclear strikes. In fact, what was even more troubling for American think tanks and Western military assessment agencies was the display of another strategic-level weapon, the Thunderbolt 1, an air-based long-range missile. This was a low-key trump card, the final piece in the puzzle of the Eastern superpower's integrated nuclear strike capability across land, sea, and air. In the long run, under the powerful shadow of the East's overwhelming land-based strategic nuclear weapons, and given the West's lack of advantage in sea-based strategic nuclear weapons, the only consolation for the United States and NATO military organizations was the East's shortcomings in air-based strategic weapons delivery. The B-2 and Tuesday 160 long-range strategic bombers. The Thunderbolt 1 missile is the face of the only remaining advanced military power in the United States, including Russia. The emergence of the Thunderbolt 1 missile not only fills the gap in the East, but its creation is so intelligent and ingenious. It not only offsets the shortfall of its long-range strategic bombers with the fastest speed and lowest cost, but is also more lethal, more efficient, more difficult to defend against, and nearly unstoppable compared to its adversaries' air-based delivery capabilities. The wisdom and pragmatism embodied in this great power are enough to put the Western and global military communities to shame. If you haven't yet grasped its power and allure, think of it this way. When an optimized intercontinental missile with a range of 8,000 kilometers is mounted on a H-6N aircraft with a 12-ton payload, then imagine the Eastern power's future sixth-generation fighter jets. The J-36 fighter jet already undergoing test flights, with an internal ammunition bay carrying over 10 tons. Isn't the answer even more terrifying? The story is far from over. Just the Thunderbolt 1 missile itself, it is already a versatile combatant in the missile world. Let's take a quick look at its capabilities. It weighs approximately 12 tons, has a two-stage solid rocket engine, has an elusive and unpredictable trajectory, has a hypersonic glide design, can penetrate at speeds exceeding Mach 20, has a maximum range of 8,000 kilometers, can easily cover half of the planet from Hawaii in the east to NATO headquarters in Brussels in the west. If you have a good knowledge of geography, you might realize that it doesn't even include the American continent. That simply means your math skills are lacking.